So Kaspa's on the move again. Now the question is this move going to be the move? Is this going to be a big move? And is this move going to lead to the inevitable Binance listing within the next few weeks or the next month or two? Well, this is obviously very possible, and I'm going to explain to you right now why I think that this is likely to happen. And so yeah, so we've had this price pump for the past day, right? And this price pump here is related to all the Binance rumours that we've got going around at the moment. So we've basically been hitting the low area, the low end of the range that we've been in, right? This is kind of like the range here, in between 10 and 20 cents, right? So we come down to the lower end of it, and yeah, so the first time we went under 10 cents a little bit. These two times we tagged 10 cents pretty much exactly, and this time we're a little bit above 10 cents, so it's getting a little bit stronger every time. So yeah, we're pumping up a little bit, currently testing the 200-day moving average, which the 200-day moving average is a very long term, this is like the longest term moving average pretty much, so it's like very stretched out. It's good for long term, so it's a pretty strong area of support and resistance, right? So yeah, right now we're testing that area, so hopefully we can break up past this. And yeah, Binance seem to be just leaking rumours pretty much, or like hints or teases if you want to call them that. So hopefully they're doing these sort of teases in order to pump the price up a little bit towards all-time highs before they list it, and then they're going to list it, and then it's going to pump past all-time highs, right? Hopefully this happens. Hopefully that's what their goal is, because I think that's going to cause the biggest pump rather than them listing down here. It's going to cause the biggest pump if they pump it up without listing it first, just with rumours and stuff, and then they list it, and then we're probably going to go somewhere within 30 and 40 cents, maybe even up to 50 cents. And if Bitcoin continues higher, then, you know, it could do an even bigger move, maybe. And if the altcoin season is starting to take a strong effect at that point, if the altcoin season is starting to kick off, then, you know, we could go to like $1 plus maybe, depending on the timing and everything like that, right? Although it's probably not going to go that high just yet. That's probably going to be, I think that it's going to start skyrocketing a lot more after the smart contracts come out in the summer. I think once the smart contracts start coming out, I think that's when Kaspa's going to be ripping it pretty good. To be honest, I think it's going to be the end of the year, like with the previous cycles. You know, the tops normally at the end of the year, you know, November, December. I think it's going to be the same sort of thing again. I think we're going to get some pumps throughout the year, but I think it's going to be towards the end of the year that we get the big pumps. So yeah. But right now, which is causing this right now, is some of these rumours, right? So Binance have posted this. What is the blockchain trilemma? It outlines the challenge to achieve optimal levels of the most desirable elements in a blockchain simultaneously, between security, decentralization and scalability. Increasing one usually leads to a weakening of the other, but not with Kaspa, because Kaspa is solving this, right? That's like the main thing that Kaspa's doing. That's the main selling point for Kaspa, basically, right? So Binance have posted the Kaspa's selling point. They've posted the selling point for Kaspa, right? So why are they posting a Kaspa sales pitch, basically, right? That's pretty much what they're doing. They're posting the whole selling point for Kaspa. So that's just a massive tease, you know. That's just yeah, it's like they're hinting at it. And here they've also posted this one. How long do you have to stare before the moon gives you answers? I'm not really sure exactly what that's supposed to mean, but it's got the word moon in it, which is obviously good. And yeah, it's got a picture of a graph with this hat on it, right? Which I'm pretty sure is like a Jewish hat. I'm not sure if it is actually Jewish hat specifically, but I've seen a lot of like Jewish or at least Israeli people wearing it in the movies and stuff, so I assume that's what it is. And obviously the developers for Kaspa, such as this guy, I'm pretty sure are Jewish, or they're at least Israeli. So yeah, and he's wearing this hat, so just connect the dots, right? This hat connects to this guy connects to Kaspa, and then this connects to Moon, so Kaspa is going to the Moon. That's basically what this means, right? That's what they're telling us. Kaspa's going to the Moon. It's just like an encrypted message for us to decipher. That's what they're basically telling us. Kaspa's about to go to the Moon. So yeah, let's hope it does. And yeah, this is the last one. This is just an old one, right? But this just all blend. This is just another dot to connect, right? Back in November, they said, you know, they're doing a promotion where you can get 88,000 Kaspa bonus rewards for the miners, and it ends in January 27th, which is in a week or two. What's that in 20? That's in 10 days, 11 days. It's in 11 days. So in 11 days that ends, and then rewards will be distributed within 14 working days after the promotion ends. Miners can view their rewards in their Binance funding wallet. So yeah, they can view Kaspa in their funding wallet they put. That doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be listed on spot. I thought this at first, but apparently the miners can actually see this the miners can see the mining rewards in the funding wallet without it actually being in the spot wallet. I actually did some digging on that, so that's actually not the case, but this is just another hint, right? So within 14 working days after the 27th of January would take us to does that land on Valentine's Day? I think that might land on Valentine's Day. Maybe they're going to list it on Valentine's Day for all of us that have been married to our Kaspa bags for so long. Maybe that's going to be like a little Valentine's gift. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? So yeah, maybe that's the case. So there you go. That's another that's just another connect the dot thing. And yeah, like exchanges just like to leave these weird teasers. I don't know why they do it, but these exchanges, they like to just tease before they list. Because Kraken did it with Kaspa, right? So back on September the 16th, sorry, not the 16th, the 26th of September, they listed Toncoin. Well, it says listing next week, and then they were listing Toncoin at the time, right? But in this word search that they've put in, that they've posted, they've also got CAS here as well, and that's like, obviously you find this first. Like, that's like the first thing you find if you look at this chart. If you look at this word search, then CAS is probably the first thing you see on this, right? Or if you're a big Kaspa holder, then you probably do, especially. So they're just teasing all the Kaspa holders again. They're just like, oh look, CAS. So yeah, I'm pretty sure they did other teasers as well, right? But this is the main one that I can remember at the time. So yeah, these exchanges just like to do these weird teasers before they list, right? So yeah, that's probably what Binance are going to do. I reckon it's very possible. Not guaranteed, obviously, but well, it is pretty much guaranteed that Binance is going to list sooner or later. But you know, it might not be right now. But there's a good chance it is going to be right now. You know, within the next, basically within February, before the end of February, or well, we'll just say Q1. It's likely that Kaspa is going to be listed on Binance on spot listing in Q1. Let's keep our fingers crossed and hope it happens, right? But if not, it's going to happen later anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. Yeah, just got to be patient, and we will be rewarded. So yeah, thanks for watching the video. If you want to keep up with future videos, if you made it to the end of the video, drop a subscribe and give me a like too if you're feeling. If you like the video, then give me a like. Yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye.